explosion. Another explosion on the other South Dakota. Wow, actually this... Wow, and fires this 1 degree spread somehow managed to spread it out across the entire flank of both of these battleships. I don't think 6 torpedoes are enough to sink 2 battleships, but they seem to be in a very, very rough state. Excellent. Once again, submarines bring success. Welcome back to Battlefield Europe. If this is your first time watching, I would like you to know that this video is actually part of an ongoing series. So we're playing a full campaign as the IJN, and this is, I don't even know what episode this is. We are having an encounter with our Paaat task force here, and we're just gonna go. We're probably being ambushed by a submarine because we have not spotted anything else. Anyway. Oh, new contact ships. All right. Was gonna do an introduction, but still. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, my God, this is the... Guys, if this is your first time watching, then this is the convoy that we have been chasing. Let me just hide the interface here for you guys. We have been fighting this convoy multiple times now, trying to find it. And as you might see, the only escort that this thing has left is this one damaged. What is again? I haven't played in a couple of days. It's an older battleship model, and we have really damaged this one. See here, let's have a quick sneak peek at a report. Yeah, heavy damage, moderate flooding, but in the process of damaging it, in the process of fighting it and its peers, I have noticed that the only things that have really served me here have been air power, very modest air power from Guadalcanal, and submarine ambushes. If it was not for my submarine force, I would have been effed a long time ago. As a Japanese, there's really no way to go up against the American surface vessels without just getting way too bloodied time and time again. And it has been infuriating because it cost me so much. Anyway, this is our chance. Maybe finish it off. Alright, so I'm going to identify. And then we're just gonna give chase. So, Atago, you go full speed ahead along the path of those guys. Gonna give chase. You know what? Maybe we can actually just unpause here for you guys, so it's a little less boring for you to watch. Right in my face. Maybe we can chase with our destroyers and torpedo the damn thing. So, target number 1. Recognition manual. American battleship. South Dakota. This is it. South Dakota. Right. There is a good argument against giving chase with my destroyers. And this basically is the fact that these merchantmen are armed. And they would probably end up sinking my destroyers. It is that bad. Alright. We are pretty far out. Landing some shells in between the transports. We're going to try to give chase here, and hopefully we're not getting our teeth kicked in by these massive battleship grade guns. Well, I'm gonna allow some time to pass here. I will keep you guys posted. I'll see you soon. Okay, after giving chase for a long time and her trying to run, she's finally turning to engage us with her secondary. So this is now extremely dangerous. She could quite easily sink one of my heavy cruisers. this is the point where I almost need to decide whether or not this is worth it for me. Do I want to risk one of my heavy cruisers against her? Basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shift my course so I can also expose a maximum firepower against her. But I am afraid this might end very, very badly for us. Well, there's no way we can quickly disengage now, so we're literally going to give it a shot. Going to shift our speed on and off. Hopefully this is going to throw off her aim. And we're also completely out of ammo. These front casemates here, so yeah, actually her, I'm going to brake, short left turn. You can start laying smoke. You can speed on out of there. Cow, how's your ammunition situation? Yeah, that's slightly better. Going to have you slow down as well. This is going to help with your solutions. Chokai, how are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. Can you bring your guns to bear? Not yet. So let's give you a little bit of a left here. We can bring those guns into arc. There you go. Guns are in arc. A little bit more. Rudder midships. Okay, Tago, let's look at you. I'm gonna go hard left, full speed. Going to make you turn inside of the cow and run for it. What a volley. Right, the Tago, almost. Yep, rudder. Midships, hidden behind your smoke. Let's have another look at the cow here. Not everything is in arc. Okay, let's make a strong left. Hard left, that is a better way to say it. Come on, bring all of your guns in arc. Especially these aft ones here. Yep, there you go. Oh, Tago is really being bracketed. She needs to get out of there. Rudder midships. Okay, let's have a look at the South Dakota. Okay, what part of this is her laying smoke and what part of this is her being on fire? Because I think she's just laying smoke here. Okay, all of you guys, you need to be shooting at the South Dakota with a AP narrow spot. And hopefully a couple of salvos will hit. We'll finish her off. So this, my friends, this is a very, very intimidating sight. Okay, so somebody in the comments, please explain to me how we have been going at this course for almost 10 minutes now. Spot enabled. These are modern heavy cruisers. They're 16 kilometers away. They are just not hitting their target. They're just not hitting it. I'm having a hard time believing that this is actually realistic. It's actually very infuriating. I've had battle after battle after battle where my IJN surface vessels, even at point blank range, relatively speaking, are unable to hit their targets more than like very, 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 very occasionally. I'm talking about maybe 1% of the time. That is my perception. I am just getting so fed up and frustrated with this. This might be reason for me to just give up the campaign because I just simply can't believe it. I mean, look at these vessels. They are within visible range on a clear day, going a steady straight course. Why are they not hitting? Obviously, let me guess, I'm the one getting hit. Yes, exactly I am. Yeah, I'm starting a retreat timer. Okay, Takao, full speed, slight left, start popping smoke. South Dakota is just not going to be hit by anything here, I guess. If anything, we will end up losing our cruisers. Well, besides being out of ammo, I'm getting out of patience. This did not resolve anything, so I'm going to put these guys back on a course towards Rabaul, because they need to be repaired. Okay, so what do we have up here? My supply ships are almost back at Rabaul. My torpedo bombers are RTBing. They're out of range now. They can't hit him again, I think. At least we will try again in a bit. We shall see. So our 0 here, you can post up there. You can post up here. Then maybe we stay within visual range and we will be able to send out our bombers again. They are back at Guadalcanal. Okay, ready to launch aircraft. We only have 2 left. No, it's suicide. We shall leave it at that. Okay, let's have a look here at Rabaul. Our supply ships have made it back. Let's have a look at managed cargo. We only have 50 fuel there, so once again, I'm not going to risk a tanker for that. So my tanker here, I'm going to release you for the time being. Although we are day 12, so no, I'm not going to release you. I'm going to split group. Okay. Stay there. And you supply guys. I'm going to give you managed cargo. Supplies. I'm going to have both of you carry in supplies. Thank you. Gonna go straight back to Guadalcanal. Now that I do have 50 command points, see new C. I think I'm going to make another subgroup here. I'm going to make a tiny Wolfpack. IB, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you guys. There you go. Done. Gonna name you guys Wolfpack with 2 capital letters because that's how serious I take you. We're gonna manage your cargo. You guys, you can take supplies as well. That's 400 supplies. You never know when you get in a pinch. I might need them. That is going to be 400 supplies closer to Guadalcanal. You guys head there as well. Also, I'm going to set up your scout plane so we have a nice ring of scouts around you. I'm not going to show this on camera. It is a little bit too tedious. I'll see you guys in a bit. Slightly after 6 p.m., my submarine group has made it to Shortlands and they will be the first one to enjoy getting rearmed there. All ships have been rearmed. I'm going to put them here in this secondary intercept position. 2343, our Task Force 18 lone merchant with some troops has made it to Guadalcanal. I'm going to unload all cargo. Go. Thank you very much. You can head to the Shortlands where you will pick up some supplies for us. Yeah, we are beginning to notice some American scout planes here around the south. So I have no idea if this means that, you know, we have something patrolling down here just south of Rennell, or if we have something coming through. It seems that we might have something coming through the slot there. Those secondary ambush guys, I'm going to move you slightly closer up there. Oh, 63 command points gained from the weekly. Very good. Actually, I'm going to these guys slightly more up north here. Now, this means that I have 80 command points. To be honest, I'm just going to get more submarines. New sea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. You guys will be, you know, if this one guy is called Wolfpack, then we're gonna call this Taff in Exile. There you go, Taff. Have your own fleet, done. Also, we're gonna give these guys, gonna give them supplies to bring to Guadalcanal, and then we're gonna set up their scout planes. So if you guys are wondering what this Taff in Exile thing is, so I'm just making, I'm just using create new sea, just creating some more transports here. 1, 2, 3, yep, there you go. Done. Manage cargo. I'm going to answer the question in a sec. So if these guys were bringing supplies, then you are going to bring troops, you're going to bring troops, you're going to bring some supplies as well. But because I'm starting to feel submarine attacks here, I'm going to route you guys slightly more north. Right, and then you're going to drop in at the last minute. So who is Taff in Exile? Well, along with Wolfpack 345, one of my favorite YouTubers that plays this kind of game is Taff in Exile. So make sure to check out his channel. I really enjoy watching him play. He will never see this video. He will never know. But if you know Taff, if you catch on to this, I really enjoy your content. No encounter with Jake. There we go. See. Yeah, that's going to be a convoy. We're going to move you to that convoy's position, because that is where we will expect more of those to come. You will not be fast enough. Look, I didn't have many forces. I took a gamble on where they were going to come. They were repulsed here earlier, so I thought maybe they would switch back to there. Apparently they will not. Yeah, I'm just going to keep these coming into Guadalcanal. You might have an invasion on our hand, but we have quite a bit of troops there. We're going to have more soon. We have spent 14 days into this campaign without any landings. So we're going to have to take one at some point. I think this is going to be it. Oh, remember mate, you have air. Okay, there you go. 4 vals. Yep, done. That way. Actually, vals. Wait around there for a sec. Because then we're also going to launch these zeros. There we go. New air. Zeros. 4 of them. No ordnance available. Anyway, there we go. Okay, our air is in position. Go to tactical. Start. Okay, let's have a look here. That's my friend. Oh my god, there they come again. Okay, so 1, 2 battleships. Both of them look like South Dakotas. Then what is this? The New Orleans class, or related, or Brooklyn, you know, something like this heavy cruiser. Same thing here. Then we have 4 transports, 2 destroyers. Another danger for us here is that they have not been spotted yet. Okay, you guys go that way. Another danger for us here is that potentially these battleships, they could bring down our level, our infrastructure level, if they decide to bomb, which would be very bad. This would set us back quite a bit. Okay, my vals are pretty close. I'm going to circle them around slightly, because I want them to attack one of the transports. You guys go there. Break, meet up with the vals, because we're going to do a concerted attack on this guy here, number 7. If we could sink one of them, that means that we have sunk 25% of their cargo capacity-ish. Trying to take AA. Could not be too accurate from that distance. Right, target number 7, attack. Zeros. Target number 7, attack. Ah, Jesus Christ, our zeros are circling to lose altitude. Oh my god, what a shitty game mechanic. There we go. Lose one valve. Oh, infuriating. There's no way that they are going to get through. Come on, guys. Come on, get it. Dive, 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 dive. Godspeed, Godspeed. Ah, yes, they all released. Another one went down. Let's have a look. Those were a lot of misses. One bomb hit. One. Okay, let's have a look at the zeros. Come on, guys, get it. Spray it. That'll do. Retreat timer started. Have a sneaky peek at a report. Moderate damage, minor flooding. That didn't do anything. Okay, so that was pretty much fruitless. Both of them RTB. It's very unfortunate. What is this? They seem to be turning back. Very strange. Okay, I'm going to keep SS2 down there, but you guys, yeah, you keep going. Very strange. They are indeed heading south. Maybe they were anticipating more resistance there, but very strange. Okay, try to go more here. Maybe we can intercept them anyway. Okay, I was starting to feel a little bit whingy there, but now my hope is increasing. I'm going to divert you to here. Hopefully you can keep a visual. Nope, he cannot. Just keep going that way then. There they go. They're starting to head south. Submarine force. You go up north. Straight into it. It is going to be dark pretty soon. Oh my god. Perfect interception. There. Should be right on top of them. Alright, guys. Cross your fingers. Okay, you are in ambush position. We're going to wait until we get like a ridiculously high score. What am I saying? A solution, obviously, and then we're just going to launch a full 6 torpedo spread into each of these battleships. Hopefully damage them enough to make them veer off. Personally, I think that it is very strange that we can dissuade the artificial intelligence, the AI, with such a minor air attack. I mean, because guys, if we're being honest here, we slightly damaged one cargo ship with like peanuts worth of bombers. Very strange. They're getting closer and closer and closer. Once it gets to like 90% or above, I'm going to launch. I-17, how's your solution looking? 88. Right, I'm going to make them turn slightly. Okay, like this. Rudder midships. Full stop. You as well, rudder midships. Full stop. How's that solution? 87. And that should be getting better. I mean, they're almost at point blank range now. That is good enough for me. Right, I-17. 6 torpedoes. Six torpedoes, 1 degree spread, fire. I-15. 6 torpedoes, 1 degree spread, fire. Ooh, explosion. Another explosion on the other South Dakota. Wow, actually this... Wow, and fires this 1 degree spread. Somehow managed to spread it out across the entire flank of both of these battleships. I don't think 6 torpedoes are enough to sink 2 battleships, but they seem to be in a very, very rough state. Excellent. Once again, submarines bring success. Well, their sudden stop really freaked out these heavy cruisers. Oh, bam! Hopefully that causes some damage. Collision. Wow. She is not looking good. What? She sunk? South Dakota is sinking. Huh. Maybe you can sink the other one as well. My god, just look at this pile of wreckage. But this one is looking absolutely atrocious. I would not be surprised if she sinks as well. Look at that. The flooding has reached. I mean, she has to go. No other way. Let's look at, have a sneaky peek at a report. Yeah, critical damage, critical flooding. These torpedo spreads were just spaced out perfectly all along the length of this thing. I didn't think that 6 torpedoes would be enough to sink a battleship. Yeah, first one is slipping beneath the waves. This, my friends, this is making me happy. I was getting so grumpy with these surface engagements. Oh my god, just look at that behemoth. Simple submarine. Simple submarine. And once again, this massive beast, this mastodon, gone in seconds. Something that our surface fleet has not been able to do. Remember, you know, when the guy with the H name that I won't mention because of the fear of algorithm, the guy in charge of Germany, he got so frustrated with his surface fleet, the damage they were taking, the lack of results, and he threatened with scrapping them in favor of the U-boats. I understand his frustration. I mean, he wasn't playing War on the Sea. Oh my god, my karma points are just going down, but yeah, if these are the results, I am having serious doubts about why I should use anything besides good air, good submarines, and limited, swift surface forces. Okay, so I have lost contact with all the surface ships. I do hear the destroyers going off on active sonar, so I've decided to slow down my subs so they are no longer cavitating, so you're no longer seeing any bubbles around the screws. I am still expecting this second South Dakota to sink, so I'm going to give it some more time in the water out here, some more time on the tactical map, with fear that they might find my subs and actually sink them, but sea state is rough. I would guess not. Well, that is not good. One of the subs there is popped back up and is heading towards me, and let's look at a report. Yeah, both critical damage on the other South Dakota. Am I going to risk losing a sub over this? I would think that the game engine would be wanting to take revenge on me for this, so maybe trying to get one of my subs here. Okay, let's have her change course. Let this run out for a little bit longer. But this, yeah, this destroyer, yeah, she is making a beeline straight for I-17. Right, so... do I want to game this out? Yeah, we're just gonna keep that going. Okay, you rudder midships. Now she's making a beeline to I-15. You as well, hard right. Yeah, there we go. South Dakota is sinking. 2 battleships gone. She doesn't seem to be finding us. Leave. Confirm. Look at that. Almost 71,000 tons sent to the bottom. 10 command points. Continue. Very, very happy. Save. I am not expecting them to be back anytime soon, but I'm going to put her... no, actually not that far. They might be coming up this slot. Yeah, you just stay right there. You can just stay right there. Okay, we're gonna do some deliveries and then we're probably gonna cut on this episode. I'll keep you guys posted. And there we go. Wolfpack has made it to Guadalcanal. You guys are gonna unload all cargo. There you go. And I'm going to keep you here in the slot so you can react. Then Taff is going to be further up there, which will mean that we will have a submarine duo doing a recce ahead of them, and then behind both of those duos we're going to have a 4 submarine Wolfpack. And something you might want to notice is that they are in line abreast. So our lone merchant has made it to Shortlands, and she should have supplies. Yes, she does. There you go. Take 2,000 of those. And you're going to make a beeline towards Guadalcanal. Our Takao force has made it to Rabaul. All of you guys, I'm going to release you for repair. Yep, confirm. Which is now going to take a long time. Rest and repair. Okay, this Fubuki, it's going to take 10 days, and this one Takao Chokai, it's going to take up to 11 days. Massive, absolutely massive time, but completely useless on the surface at the moment, so yeah, it is what it is. Day has dawned again. I'm gonna send out some air scouts from Guadalcanal. There you can see them go, so I'm doing all possible avenues of approach north of here, through this slot, and have a little scout just south of Rennell Island. I'm expecting submarine ambushes here, to be honest. Okay, nothing spotted so far. Very bizarre. Our supply convoy has made it. Unload all cargo. Yep. Very good. You guys make it straight back to Rabaul. Have a little look at Rabaul. Oh, there you go. She has fuel. So, you... Nippon Maru. We have 10 more points here, so I'm actually going to Rabaul, New Sea, and give you another merchant ship here. Go. Done. You. Merge groups. Yep. Manage cargo. You. Take some fuel. You take supplies. And I'm going to ask you guys, actually no, don't take supplies, I'm sorry. Take engineering. There you go. I'm going to ask you guys to take a northern route into Guadalcanal. And hopefully you're going to avoid any submarine ambushes this way. Aha, so we have started to spot some more American spotter planes coming from up there, so we have another fleet coming in at some point. I'm not that worried this time because we have very potent ambush forces pretty close enough I mean, closer to Guadalcanal than anything they have, so we should be able to react. And this episode has been going on for quite a long time now. I'm going to cut here. Basically, long story short, Guadalcanal still has not been invaded or bombed, shelled miraculously. So hopefully pretty soon, some point next episode, we should be able to bring it up to air level 3. And yeah, we have almost 6,000 troops on the island, loads of supplies. We are relatively safe at this point. We are still in control 14 days into the campaign. It is time to save and see you guys on the next one. Remember, leave me a comment, tell me what you think I should do, what I am doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And as always, see you on the next one.